In a peaceful old village, where the call to prayer echoed over the fields and palms, lived an elderly man named Sufyan. His beard had turned white, his back was slightly bent, but his heart was full of light. For more than 50 years, Sufyan never missed a single Jummah prayer. Whether it was the heat of summer or the cold winds of winter, he was always the first to arrive at the masjid, his love for Jummah. Every Friday morning, before the first light of dawn, he would rise for ghusl, wear his clean white kurta, apply itar, perfume, and sit quietly reciting Quran until the adhan for Jummah was called. He often said to the young men around him, "My sons, Friday is not an ordinary day. It is the Eid of the week. If we honor this day, Allah will honor our ending." Days after the Jummah prayer, Sufyan would stay seated, eyes closed, and recite this wazifa softly, with tears in his eyes. Astaghfirullah Rabbi min kulli dhanbin wa atubu ilay, meaning, I seek forgiveness from Allah, my Lord, for every sin, and I turn to Him in repentance. He would recite this 100 times, and then send 100 salawat, Durood Sharif, upon the Prophet. After that, he would make a dua with all his heart. Ya Allah, grant me death in the state of Iman on a Friday when you are pleased with me. The day of his departure. One Friday morning, Sufyan woke up weaker than usual. His son told him, "Father, rest today. You can pray at home." He smiled faintly and said, "My heart cannot rest when the mu'azzin calls for Jummah." With great effort, he took ghusl, put on his white clothes, applied perfume, and went to the masjid. Slowly, step by step, whispering Astaghfirullah as he walked. After the khutbah, as people were making dua, Sufyan raised his hands for the final time. His lips moved softly. La ilaha illallah Muhammadur Rasulullah. And then, his head gently bowed, and he returned to his Lord while sitting in the masjid on the day of Jummah. The fragrance that filled the masjid. When people came near him, they noticed a beautiful fragrance spreading through the masjid, sweeter than musk, stronger than any perfume. One of the imams wept and said, "This is the scent of a soul that loved the Jummah, that never missed the call of Allah. Allah has honored him in his death as he honored him in life." The Prophet said, "Whoever dies on a Friday or the night before Friday will be protected from the trial of the grave." Ahmad, 6546, authenticated by Al-Albani.